The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman is the number 3 seed in the Southeast Regional, hosting the NCAA Women's Basketball Championships Regional with senior Addison Byrd. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network. And Addison, into the NCAA Tournament for a 4th consecutive season. How does it feel to be back in the big dance?
Feels great. We had a lot of expectations going into this season, and I think we have done a great job of being able to exceed those expectations. So I'm excited for us to see what we can do in this tournament.
Let's rewind 6 days, because at about this exact same time, you were nervous on whether or not you would make it, but you become the number 3 seed. That means the national committee felt very strongly about what you guys accomplished this season. With that in mind, how do you guys take the strong resume that you have and build upon that as you go through the tournament this weekend?
I think we should take it as energy to move us forward, to motivate us to be like, all right, people think that we're a good team. All right, let's prove it, you know? So I think that's going to help us.
You obviously have the experience of hosting a regional. You were here on the Elite 8 team, and you went to Sioux Falls and had the entire experience as it is. Being one of the big leaders on this team, how do you try to express that to some of these young players, knowing what this week and what the next couple weeks, if you play good basketball, could mean for this program?
Well, being able to host like we are is like once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Like, we probably won't be able to do that again for a while. So, you know, I hope to tell them, like, to soak it all up. Like, my freshman year, it was crazy. The atmosphere was so cool, and being able to play in front of all those people. But yeah, I just hope they realize like how special this is.
You get Catawba, another SAC school. I think last year you were supposed to play Anderson. Obviously, that didn't happen. 4 years ago, you did play Anderson. So it's basically been SAC schools. There are 3 of them in this 6-team field. How do you guys get ready for a team that you're very familiar with?
Well, I think it's going to help us being familiar with them. You know, Catawba is always a good athletic team. So I think it will be a little challenging in that aspect, but I'm excited to play Catawba. I think that's a good selection for us.
What lesson do you take away from last week's quarterfinal loss as you get ready, knowing that really now there's 1 game left on the schedule, and if you don't get past that one, the season's over?
Well, we can't overlook anybody. We can't just expect people to lay down for us just because everyone looks at us as being such a good team. So hopefully everyone on the team comes together and realizes, like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so we got to take advantage of it.
Addison, thanks so much for the time. Congrats on getting in it.
Thank you, Watching.
She's Addison Byrd. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.